Hey guys, what is going on? Shadow Nexus back here with another stream, playing some more Mass Effect 3. Very excited to play some more of this game. Last stream we went ahead and we found Miranda and we talked to Aria T'Loak as well, so we're going to go and see how to go ahead and help Aria make a union with the Blood Pack, the Blue Suns, and the Eclipse. So, alright guys, let's get right into it. Very excited to play some more of this game, man. I love Mass Effect. Destroy Phantom Sword. Okay, that's impossible to read that.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Alright, so let's go see how to unite these people here. Like I said, we ended the stream here last time. It was the thing with the... No, hold up, that's Kodak. That's not the right one here. Aria, yes. Unless there's something else here that we can do. Now, all this stuff here is on Tuchanka Citadel Embassy. Actually, hold up. A Volus diplomat needs a Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shriek Ambassal and deliver it to him at the Citadel Embassy. Okay. Presidium. The Book of Lennox to inspires people recover it from Urun. Okay, so we have to probably find these ones later. Grissom Academy needs to be evacuated before the Reapers destroy it. Eden Prime. Citadel, okay. A technician at Purgatorion Citadel needs an improved power grid to keep things running. Find the schematics for a new power grid and deliver it to him. Interesting. Heat stabilizer units. And bring him it in the Presidium Commons. Dr. Byerson. Citadel. Find the schematics and bring them to her at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Okay. Citadel new Metagel formula has been recovered from the Sanctum. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Oh. Okay. Krogan team member has gone missing. And the Normandy has recovered the nav point with their last known coordinates. Investigate the missing team and find out what happened. Eclipse. Aria T'Loak has requested assistance in uniting mercenary bands under her control. Speak to Commander Bailey, assistant in the Presidium Commons C-Sex Station to gain allegiance of the Eclipse band. Okay. Let's keep on going. Gnarl. What? We can talk to this guy too, actually. Hold up. Who is Gnarl?
Quick, hands behind your back.
Oh, Patarian?
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
I'm gonna trust you.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Vorcha?
Aria T'Loak even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
So Vorcha can just talk now?
Commander Shepard wants you to know your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Maybe they could talk in the
Not
last
him.
game too.
Grill's next in line to take over.
Didn't
Arya's
remember,
deal is
though.
with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, cool. Let's go see if we can find the other people as well. I was thinking there was gonna be like a whole other thing to that, but
I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
Zakara Ward. That's pretty cool. Guys, like the world building in the first Mass Effect is so good, it's crazy. So if you guys have never played the first Mass Effect and playing Mass Effect 3, like I did back in the day, or without even playing Mass Effect 2, you'd be completely lost. You definitely have to play the first two games. Yeah, the comic does an okay job, but you absolutely have to play the first two games. Like, that's why I didn't like this game that much from the Wii U. Like, I still really liked it,
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just
but
need to tell them about it.
there's definitely some problems, you know? Keep on going here. Barlavon.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
I remember this guy.
And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I remember you.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Yeah, I know she does.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Of course. Paragon 2. Vanilla exports. Keep on going here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
So yeah, guys, I mean, if my followers from Twitch, like whoever had from Twitch, I just made like a small, video. Whoever comes over, if there's someone that comes over, I would easily have 300 subscribers by now. But I'm gonna be making a couple more videos as well, so I'm hoping I can get some more subscribers soon. Like I said, I'm probably going to be making a video about the Switch 2 welcome tour as well. Oh my god, why does this thing keep talking? Bro, like, stop. Citadel Embassies. Oh, this is Presidium Embassies. Alright, so what was that again? I gotta find that again now. Completely forgot. Eclipse. Okay, Commander Bailey. And then... So we'll go to Blue Suns first, because I think Eclipse is a little far away. Alright, to look, requested assistance, uniting mercenary bands. Speak to Darner Vosk in Citadel Refugee Camp. To gain the allegiance of the Blue Suns. Commander Bailey, Udina, Jean Deval.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am. We have a solution.
Oh, there's
Shepard,
Commander
to
Bailey.
what do I owe
Alright.
the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable is she?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
We see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Outpost.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Bow.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named
Kasumi
Kasumi
Goto.
Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Exactly. Alright.
So, remember when you helped me get
Sumi.
Katie's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Gone. Hanar diplomat. Spectre terminal. Oh, engineer Ken Donnelly is in custody on Citadel working for Cerberus. Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the armed was turned over to the Alliance. It appears that he's grief-stricken over the death of a fellow engineer, Gabriella Daniels, who died in a collector attack. It was fully cooperative in giving all available evidence against Cerberus. He maintains that he joined Cerberus purely in an effort to save endangered colonists, and that he does not pose security threat. Spectre authorization could only offer Donnelly a full pardon and reinstate him aboard the Normandy. Authorized. We'll bring him back, man. Good to see Ken back. Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data transit. records and personal communications for all employees in Hanar Embassy to avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures. Embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav point consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged and the specters on the tool. Enable.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects. Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I'll sort of do now. Dude, like, wasn't... I had the other guy as my counselor. Anderson. Okay, I guess Anderson maybe stays back. I think that's what's up. That makes sense, I guess. Let's go check this out. The Hanar Embassy. Earth Counselor. Udina Donnell. Commander Bailey. Keep on going, guys. Ah, okay. Elevator, Embassy, Human. Terminal.
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
But what I need is proof. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Yeah.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Yeah, alright. 1 second, guys. Yeah, looks like everything is good. Okay, come on. Go back.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as our station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces. His homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces. All his refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies. Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignored me.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, look, it's already
What my son found.
Portsmouth Memorial Hospital. I don't even think this is the right way to go.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Check this out real quick.
Welcome to Certa. Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular Metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Nice.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Purgatory?
1 moment, please.
I don't think anything's gonna happen if you go here right now.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about
Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
On
select
this
a destination. 1 moment, please.
holding area, maybe?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Yes, we can.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Yeah, true.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock.
Commander Shepard says your family's on board.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Vassel. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
Not in
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
no.
Okay. Can't go from that way. Well, that's if you... yeah, no, it's not the right way. Alright, let's keep on looking around. Maybe we'll find something. Oh, we have Vina here. Just go talk to her.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval.
Yeah.
Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councillor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
All right.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. Oh, I remember this actually.
Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that
Rifle
hold
piercing
our
arm. Armor.
Stand strong for your
Sorry,
people
mod.
with Batarian State Arms.
Our faith is weak. Our government has fallen.
Terminus armor. That's like the one that we were using in Mass Effect 2.
Restrictions when making a purchase.
I'll just keep the regular armor for now. It's okay. Increase melee damage by 15%.
Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Let's see here. Anything we can do here? Wow, look at this place. Let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Fruit User Cairo? Thank you so much for joining the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I do remember you. It's been a while, eh? Oh my gosh, dude, we can't go there, can we? Okay, so that's Darner Vosk. We can go
Let's
talk
check on
to
those
him.
Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard?
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that.
Keep
one
on it. Some of these
we
wounded don't
locked
have
it
much
after some
time.
kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board?
It has been a while, and I'm doing good.
That's all.
Nearly 2 months actually. Yeah, I know it's been a decently long time.
Now, this is going to be home for a while.
I got the Switch 2. I've been playing the Switch 2 recently, but I'm also playing Mass Effect as well. Actually, the last game I beat was Mass Effect 2. That was a really fun game as well. And then, well, technically Switch 2 Welcome Tour, that's the last game I beat,
I've got
but
a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao.
yeah.
Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private.
What
There's
about
no
the food
public
we were
record.
promised?
Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang?
Tell him
Met up with
Garrus
anybody
Victorian
else?
would consider it a personal
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight.
Let's go talk to Garrus real quick.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
You got the Switch 2. You got nearly 215 more subs than when I first joined. Yeah, like it's going pretty good. As of recent, it's been kind of falling short a bit, but the thing is that I'm basically pretty lazy. I don't really make too many videos. Most of the subscribers are coming from videos mostly, so I'm just kind of lazy, dude. I don't really make too many videos, but I did make one recently. I've been playing some Mario Kart World recently as well. But yeah, we're on our way to 300 subscribers almost, so that's gonna be pretty awesome.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Oh.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Have you played this game before, Fruit User Cairo? This is an awesome game, honestly. It's definitely one of my favorites, for sure. How about you? I'm starting to feel some wear and tear. Feel better.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Nice, nice. Shepard VI talk.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah. I definitely have to make more videos, but I'm trying now. Like, for a bit, I did try a pretty... Oh, okay. Cairo. Alright, Cairo. No worries. Now I'm finally starting to make more videos. I just made one on the new Donkey Kong game that was revealed. That was pretty cool, honestly. Alright, whatever. Let's go talk to Dr. Vosk real quick.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
Yeah.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Let's talk to Arya again.
Tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen
Silk
to
Song.
reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I played Metroid Prime. Which one was it? Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch. I played that game. That game's pretty fun. Metroid Prime 4 when it releases. Love Metroid. Yeah, man. I think he told me a couple times actually. Metroid's awesome. I did stream Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch, and I'm definitely looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. I'm definitely gonna get that day one. Okay.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
So, what now? Go talk to Arya again? What's going on here? Wait, what? Find a way to deal with Oraka. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of gameplay here today. I'm pretty sure we'll get to some, like, maybe in an hour or so. We gotta do a lot of missions here first. Oh, this came from here, actually. Wow. I need to go to in 20 TVT. All right, yeah, hey. Thank you for joining the stream. I mean, I guess you're still here, so.
Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the
Probably not gonna see much gameplay though.
team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
Appreciate you for
So
coming
he got
through,
his
man.
tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way.
Been a while. Good to see you again. Were you here when I was playing Elden Ring as well? I think you probably were. It's been a while. Elden Ring was I beat that a couple months ago, yeah. So good. The other guys who used to join the stream, yeah. Sometimes they come through. There's a couple new people as well. But yeah, no one like. There's a few people that are regulars as well, but yeah, it's been. It's kind of difficult to find people that watch. It kind of depends what you're streaming as well, right? For Mass Effect, I don't really get as many viewers, but I do like the game, so I'm just gonna stream it for now. Which is kind of surprising, because I mean, Mass Effect is a very beloved franchise. I've only gotten like a few new people watching the stream from here. I actually started streaming on Twitch for a little bit as well. But all the people I saw was literally like bots and stuff, so like I just stopped streaming on Twitch at this point. Going only YouTube. I used to dual stream, so yeah. Oh my gosh, where's this thing? Is it not here? Okay, I'm so confused right now. I thought it was over here. No? Oh, that's okay. Definitely come back and watch Metroid Prime 4 when you make videos on that. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna be making some videos and probably going to be streaming that game as well. I'm very excited for that game.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We don't even know when it's coming out though, right? Like, I mean, apparently it's coming out this year, but how do we still not have a release date for it? That's like insane.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
Craziness.
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources. The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans? Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers. Ugh. You have got to be kidding me. Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers. You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
I doubt it's going to be July.
Your skepticism
Maybe
does not
September
matter.
though, yeah.
When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Because Donkey Kong Bonanza already has a release date for July 17th, right? So I don't think they would have two big games in 1 month. Maybe October? I honestly don't know. It's so weird, huh? Like, they showed the game so many times, and they literally showed, like, gameplay, and it looks like it's completed, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just doing some polishing up and stuff.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus.
No. Bonanza
Which
is just a direct.
Damn it. Wait.
Oh wow.
A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Oh.
Elvis, I'll handle this.
You gonna get some combat or no? I guess not. Okay.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Yo, what? Yo, Kasumi, what just happened to her?
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Did she just die? No
way. It was an
way.
honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
There's no way she's dead. That's it? What?
You can come out now.
Oh, okay. I see.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
What am I playing on right now? I'm playing on PC. I got a gaming PC, so I'm playing on that right now. Nice. So now, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing now, actually. We got some war assets, though.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I also played Elden Ring and Scarlet Nexus on PC as well, so I remember you coming through for Scarlet Nexus for sure. So you definitely remember that, probably.
One moment, please.
Let's go check this out. Ask Aria what to do, I have no idea.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Actually, the first time I played this game, I played it on the Wii U. But I never beat the game. I just played a bit here and there.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
No. I have the Switch too. I have the Switch 2 and the Switch 1. I have both of them. I'm not using an emulator. I have the actual console. I have it like I have like a capture card in order to capture it. What was it again? Eclipse? Blood bag.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
I had for Mario Odyssey, I think I used the emulator because I didn't have access to my Switch then. I had to send it in for something. My Joy-Cons. So yeah. But yeah, for Mario Odyssey I played that on an emulator, but everything else that I played on the Switch, that's actually like on my actual Switch. So yeah. Blood pack.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Yeah, I'm getting confused now.
I'm sure.
This is getting kind of confusing. What to do now? But yeah, I do own Mario Odyssey. I might play that again on the Switch too, because it has a graphical upgrade.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Apparently it looks better and like it runs better as well. There's a couple of games I wanted to play, like Xenoblade Chronicles, for example. I just don't know what I'm gonna be streaming that. Maybe sometime in the future we'll probably stream that. That's a cool game, by the way. Guys, where do I go? What? Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Maybe. Sorry. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It just feels like I'm walking around in circles, you know?
Lyon is on Earth, a beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black, dust and ash.
I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the first one. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles Torn of the Golden Country, or Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But yeah, I definitely want to try them out. If they get like an upgrade on the Switch too, I'll probably stream that like the day it happens. If I'm not playing anything, obviously, I mean. But yeah, I do kind of want to play those games. I really did like Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii. That was like one of my favorite games. As you guys can see, I'm a big RPG guy. I mean, I'm playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33 as well. So, which I like the game, but there's just a lot of issues with it. But
Extranet says you're Alliance military.
other than that, it's pretty good. Solid turn-based RPG. A lot of fun. Guys, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm so sorry. This must be such boring gameplay, man. I kind of thought that I would know where to go or what to do, but I cannot remember. Have I ever played Batman Arkham Knight? Dude, I like all the Batman games, but I don't like Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Batman Arkham Origins, I like all those, but Arkham Knight I just can't get into because of the Batmobile. One thing I will say though, that the on foot combat is fantastic, and the actual story is very good for that game. But I'm not really the huge, not the biggest fan of that game. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Also, now I'm going the completely wrong direction. You know what? I can't even figure this out. Just let's go over here for now. What's wrong with the Batmobile? I don't know. I just don't like controlling it. I'm not a huge fan of it. And that whole section at the very end, again, I don't know if he beat the game or not, but the whole section at the very end, that just completely ruined the game for me.
Yes, sir. I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
It's just that, like, it just makes you use it too often.
The team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Is that necessary?
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Honestly, it's one of my top 5. Love driving the Batmobile. And anyways, I gotta go, mate. It was nice catching up. Oh yeah, hey, thank you so much for joining, Cairo. And I hope to see you again sometime. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Okay.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do
What?
you have the data?
Indoctrinated?
No!
Oh. No! I messed up. Dang it.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
It's not that big of a deal. I just missed one quick time event.
Transit records
It's
show
okay,
his name is
whatever.
Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Leviathan sounds dangerous.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Okay.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Find him together.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
It's all galaxy map.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Gonna find some clues here. Computer console.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
Oh.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Doesn't look like there's going to be too much gameplay this stream, guys. But that's okay with me. It is obviously more fun to watch the actual gameplay, but like the actual combat and stuff, but whatever. It's okay.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me a preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
By Anne Bryson.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Sovereign fragment.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Sovereign.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay, let's keep on going here. Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Okay.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Protein artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using the technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to the rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must somehow I'm sorry. Leviathan must be somehow similar to survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing. Okay. Wait, what was the galaxy map? Outside? Wait, what?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Okay. Where's the map?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
And the Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption by Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Oh. Well, maybe it's in a different one, I don't know.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
There it is.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Back.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnai activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, I see. Well, Reaper activities for sure. Element 0, Arachnai.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
narrow down location.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah.
3 possibilities.
So, which one's that one again? Man, these are not labeled properly. Reaper activities.
5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Five possible systems.
Reaper activity?
Three possibilities.
Possibilities.
Alien sightings.
1, 2. 1.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Go find Garneau. Conspiracy theorists. Alrighty. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, guys, we gotta figure out what to do here. Maybe Purgatory Bar has something there as well. Just completely forgot where it is now. Because I think I found it everywhere else except for the Purgatory Bar. I'm not sure like where else to go. Maybe he's over here somewhere. Okay, let's go see if I can figure this out.
Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
What?
Mel. Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine and then add a hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel, listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
I just thought I heard someone talking about the wall, so I was just double checking here. Anyone else here I can talk to, or no? Guess James is here, I can't talk to him though. Oh, let's see.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Alright. I'm not too sure where else to go, guys. I'm really confused right now. Maybe up here somewhere. Oh. Oh. Dance floor. Brink. No one else here? Okay, alright. Arya's not gonna tell me anything?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be fun. Let's see. In other words,
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
with Grill in charge, it's his voice, but mine. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the
How do you plan on taking Omega?
I think I'm going to employ. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the illusion.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey isn't direct, so talk to him. Take him to dinner. Talk dirty.
I already asked him though, like he was telling me something. I completely forgot what he said. He said to meet some guy here, but I don't see anyone here. I wouldn't been to all the floors, I think. Where's CSEC? Like, it's so hard to find out where to go here. CSEC. Commander Bailey. Spectre offices. Embassy offices. Commander Bailey. Counselor Udina. Spectre offices. Security checkpoint. Commander Bailey. Aiden. James. General Araka. Courtyard. Presidium Commons. Jonas Sedaris. Okay, let's go. Wait, Joker's here as well? We should probably go talk to him as well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Presidium Commons. Alright, let's go find these people.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Was I literally just here? I didn't see anything. I don't know, guys. Confused.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up, right?
Sorry.
So you're making
Is it here? No. Said he would be here somewhere though. What the? Presidium Commons. General Araka. It's outside somewhere, I guess. This area here. Oh, there he is.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Yeah. Radiant Place. Hollows Cafe.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've...
Any other guys here? Where's Jonas Sedaris? Oh. Coffee?
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena.
Oh.
You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Hey.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazio was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry, If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Okay.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Venezia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Okay then.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Okay. Stories are complete.
Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright. I know he's here, but like, dude, there has to be... Hold up.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Lecter armor.
Shoot Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Panic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
We appreciate your welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM.
Okay then. Seconds. Okay, there we go. Jonas
I've
Sedaris.
connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Oh,
thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Awesome.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Leave that in the past.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do now? Hold up.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help solve
Go talk to Araka. Maybe he has some artifacts or something.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah. Basically spending the whole stream on the Citadel today. Hey. I don't even know what to do now. We talked to Aria. Rapid transit.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Recoil.
Cultivating serenity
Thank you for
is
shopping
possible
at
even
Kanala
during
Exports.
times of crisis.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Armor.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Gotta find some artifacts or something. I don't even know where to find them.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, Joker. Joker is there? I didn't see him. Let's go talk to him, see what he wants. It says Kanik is there, but I didn't see Joker. Did I talk to him last stream? I don't even remember. I don't even think I did. General Rocca. Here. Where is Joker? Everybody here somewhere? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Scared.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Okay. So we gotta find some, like, artifacts or whatever. Where?
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
I don't even know where to find these artifacts, guys. It's gonna take a while. Maybe Arya has some, I don't know. Let's go talk to Arya again.
Matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
We gotta find out what to do next. Arya, Purgatory, Kaden, Commander Bailey. I think we gotta go there. Citadel embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Just keep on going.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Reportedly fleeing to Triumph colonies.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There's something important I have to do.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling. People are walking around, eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior. Yeah, if it ever...
We already talked to him about that. I don't know, what should I do? Spectre. Let's go to the Spectre computer, maybe there's something we can do. Spectre requisitions. Paladin, Wraith. Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with the con man who is preying on refugees. This man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from Citadel. Authorize. Reservists called to active duty are not drawing full pay because of the scale of the galactic threat and the massive funding required to match salaries and partner benefits. For so many on short notice, using Spectre authority to mandate salary matching for all personnel with partners or dependents on Citadel would require cuts to tax incentives and post-war economic stimulus goal. Authorize. Nice. Udina.
Shepard? I'll be here.
Yeah, I don't know what to do right now, guys. I'm so confused. We gotta talk to Arya, I think. The only way I can think of doing this is talking to Arya. I think we just gotta go talk to Arya and find out what to do next.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh. Solarian officials...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Will she tell me what to do or no?
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Hopefully, let's see.
Think I was making it off then?
Why are y'all weirded out?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him.
We'll talk later.
Come on, dude. Like, really? It's not gonna tell me what to do right now? Let's see here. Really, on the Presidium, common C-Sec station to gain allegiance of the Eclipse Band. I did already. I don't know, there has to be another way to do this. But how? I don't know, guys. I'm like really confused right now. I already spent like almost an hour and a half here. I don't know what to do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh,
1 moment.
I don't know. Let's go check up here real quick.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Anything?
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
Come on, man. Really?
Listen, I've heard of ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war. I want to use the class to go.
Alrighty, guys. That's not gonna work. I don't know what to do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a 1 moment, please.
Go back.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, it's a rock, but I can't do anything there. I talk to him? How else would you find another way to do this?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my copy.
Come on, man, really?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Alright, let's get out of here, man. Like, this is just annoying at this point. Like, there's nothing here. I can't believe this. You know? Well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Migratory bar, docks, holding area, Citadel, embassies.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Holding area.
1 moment, please.
I'm so confused on what to do.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, let's go check this out real quick and maybe we can figure out something.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Dang, man, where do I go? What do I do right now, guys? I'm so confused. What is this?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Nope.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I don't need Sedaris.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Nice. Okay, so we just gotta do the blood pack now. Or I mean the Blue Suns. I'll find some artifacts somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can do this right now. Maybe we should just get out of here for now. Find out what to do later. Can't believe I've literally been here for almost an hour and 30 minutes.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
So we got that. We just gotta get some artifacts from somewhere.
One moment,
Maybe we'll just get out of here for now. Go back on Normandy for now.
now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's keep on going. Yep. Probably a lot of messages. Let's check them out. Oh, only one. Omega, it's time. I'm ready to discuss that project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting.
Commander?
Yeah. Don't we need to find some artifacts first before we do that? I have no idea where we even find them.
Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Let's keep on going here. Figure out what to do now.
Commander?
Oh yeah, we have to talk to Rex and the other guy as well.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Yeah.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Exactly, okay.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Alright.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
Wow.
My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, It's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Last stand.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Exactly.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as
Just give me a second,
weapons,
guys.
directing them against our
I'm
colonies.
gonna go ahead and charge
had no
my
choice.
headphones real quick.
The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay. Primarch Victus. Okay, so Hackett is not online right now. Let's see here.
Commander Shepard. Commander?
Can I help you, Commander?
Thanks.
Certainly, Commander. I'll be here running tests.
Something else, Commander? It's my pleasure, Commander.
Let's get out of here. I really don't know what to do right now. I mean, I guess I should go on some missions, but kind of want to see.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
Okay. Oh, let's go talk to the other. Is her name Emily? I completely forgot her name. What is it? Wait, who is this? Oh. She's in engineering, right? Where's the Eve used to be?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
Oh, Diana.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Is Denali here? He's back, right? That's him.
I'm good, Commander. Clean and focused. Thanks for the second chance.
Welcome back, Chief.
Nice, we got him back. Anyone else down here? I don't think we have Jack anymore, right? So, no. Alright, let's get out of here. Did Jack die in Mass Effect 2? I don't think she did. No.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now, did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. Do they still speak too fast?
Okay, alright. Armor locker.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go do a mission or something. Okay. Investigate Cerberus presence. Extract Turian survivors. Rescue students. Scan for doctor. Okay. We're not gonna do it yet. Doc 41. Track survivors. Let's rescue students for now. That's relay. Oh. Use that for now. Fine. Oh, 16 points. Increase shield strength by 50%. It's one offensive power. Oh, I see. Let's do that. A grenade. Increase radius. Goodness. Rear rank 4. I think we have enough of him. Garrus 45. Wait, what? We don't have anything for him? I guess I never configured him.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Let's go see what's up here.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Grissom Academy. Cerberus is on board.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I'm almost down the floor.
Here.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
What about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Let's go.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Whoa.
may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We'll get her, don't worry. Oh, what is going on with Cerberus? They're like straight up evil in this game. I know like they're evil in the Mass Effect 1 as well, technically, but you don't really see much of them. Tactical Alliance Review, Student ID 275668, unshielding opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols, most effective way to take them down. Choose shockwave, correct answer, singularity, followed by warp. Instructor comment on shockwave, inadequate against shielded enemies. A barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for singularity. Catch both. Warp on unstable biotic. Field created by singularity results in explosion, neutralizing both enemies. Cool. Where is she?
Stay back. I'll...
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Keep on going here.
Eat this!
Oh. Is that Jack?
Jack!
Shepard?
What happened to her, yo?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off them.
I mean, they got Jack. Like, you really gonna tell me that Jack can't handle all that? You know she can.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Yeah.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Like on Pragia.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. Commander Shepard? With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
How's your aunt?
I think I pulled a muscle, right?
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
I have no idea what to do right now. Oh. How does one route the camera stations?
When we get out of here, I'm going to the beach.
Which beach?
Ilium. Hotel Azure has a resort beach with blankets and everything. Nothing but lonely and sorry girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You've got to find something to focus on.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here,
Something other than some
maybe we've got a chance.
alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for a star, you can... I don't know. Take care.
Let's see here. Cerberus laptop. Okay, vital subject usually high biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores considered prime candidate for indoctrination, high level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration and relocation.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Stay close.
Good.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Okay. Let's go.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Don't take any risks.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Ow. Alright. Oh. I'm injured here. There's so many of them. Wow, the shields, dude. The shield guys are really annoying. Gosh. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Did it? Is that it? Got one more? More? What? Where's he at? Mission brief, high priority targets, 12D, Prangley, 26, 2B, Rodriguez. The other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies, use genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief, subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profiles indicate that holding students hostage was likely to be most successful tactic.
Come on, we can go through the side.
We're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to
here.
Nice one, Franklin.
Yo, what's going on, Universe 123? Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing tonight? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Stop. She just said, come after my kids, you're dead. That's crazy. One more? Oh, I didn't see this guy here. Yo, this is crazy. I'm good, how are you? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Overload that. Killer. Pyromaniac. Disruptor. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Okay, we got him. Good.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Oh my god. What is Elusive Man up to? Why is he trying to steal kids, bro? You're not kids, but like, you know, students. It's crazy.
Based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jackhole. And it's pronounced Octavia. I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David,
Witcher.
you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Archer, he's here.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Okay. Go check it out. Not talk. Continue. What now? Let's go.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Breastplate. Anti-Atlas use. We can use this thing. Melee as well. Okay. So we can't like command our people what to do or where to go, but it's not bad. Oh. Oh, scare us. My bad. Oh. Vaporize these people, bro.
The shuttle's almost ready.
Is that more of them? Okay. River shuttles.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Oh, Jack. Dude, didn't you just shoot him? What? Okay. Did I miss a QT or something?
Joker, we flew out on a
weird.
Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am! I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
We use them for support.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer. And we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Alright, good stuff. We did it. War terminal. Alien Terminus Fleet. Solarian. Need more, obviously. Okay, let's do one more.
Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. Give them that.
Just give me a second, guys. 1 second. Let me just do something real quick. Ow. Alright. Let's just do one more real quick. And then I'll probably end the stream. It's just that we just didn't get to play too much gameplay today. So, yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Gilly. Feeling much better. Hey Shepard, still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid foods and making trouble for nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're in the Citadel. Same room. Caden, thanks. Stephen Hackett, High Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work, it's the future. Commander, this project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Okay. Next one here, guys. Let's just do one more. Like I said, one more is fine. Turian survivors investigate service. Missing scouts. Hailstone Rifts. Oh. Go here. Investigate server's presence. Extract Turian survivors. Vessel. Duras and Dravik. Yup. Oh, 7 more.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Get them out of here. You got collectors here, maybe?
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
I see it.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
It is fairly odd, but yeah.
Silence. Enemies ahead.
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
It,
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
oh,
The harvester has compromised the Turian. Pause. Here.
for the main crash site.
There's another pod ahead.
Yeah.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Maybe we'll try it out. Try it out, see how it is.
If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Husks. Let's do it.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
It is done.
Give us a hand! Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester! Got him! Thanks for the help! You rendezvous at the crash site!
Go in here.
I think we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander beat this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Let's keep on going here.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Dang it.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Okay. Yo, thanks for the 2 likes, guys. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh. this one I think we actually have to take out. Dang it.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Bro.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Oh well, we got a brute here now too. Careful.
Commander.
What? Is that it? Is it it? Got him.
Area secure.
Nice.
Over here.
Oh. He die?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
What did you do?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Go to their honor.
Their sacrifice means others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today, but we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Let's go.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
So Cerberus is working for the Reapers? That's pretty crazy. I
Primarch
don't know.
Victus.
Maybe.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Yes, I have to trust you.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Oh.
Commander, I've verified the initial test results. Eve's cells are accepting the male Krogan tissue.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
Not quite. Now we need a carrier, a method for inserting the cure into the genetic structure of other Krogan.
Solarians are usually full of ideas, Wix. There must be a way.
To be sure, there are countless modalities, but we need one that works quickly. There is a facility on Tuchanka. It might suit our purposes. The Shroud. My government built it during the Krogan uplift, after their nuclear war.
What does it do?
The tower disperses atmospheric particles to protect the planet from solar radiation. But it had another use as well.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
But it can save the Krogan now. The original genophage strain is in storage at the Shroud facility. It can serve as the carrier for the cure, and the Shroud can disperse it across Tachanka.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Wix.
Certainly. I'll be in the med bay with Eve if you need me.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Well, alrighty guys, I think that's gonna be it for me for now. We almost had a 3-hour stream here. Wow, what a stream. Great game, guys. I know most of the time here just going ahead and talking to people for a little bit, but yeah, thank you for user Cairo and also Universe123 for joining the stream. Really appreciate you for coming through. Join me tomorrow. I'll be streaming some Mario Kart World, and then also might be trying to see if I can work on another video, probably for the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome to. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna have that. Maybe sometime next week, just because I'm kind of a little busy. But yeah, definitely join me tomorrow for some Switch 2. We're gonna be playing some Mario Kart World. So, alrighty guys, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.